Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode of your Blue Jays franchise. And we have All-Star Weekend, and we are kicking it off with the Home Run Derby and some heavy hitters here in Atlanta. Man, oh man, the power, it's going to be fun to watch. We'll see. Shohei Ohtani might be the favorite. Aaron Judge is up there as well. And your Toronto Blue Jay, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., representing the team here. Top four will advance to the second round. It is a nice change up from last year's game, as they just had the matchups single elimination. Alright, Aaron Judge, he starts it off with 18. So Vladdy Guerrero, can he get up to 20? So far hitting .330 with 29 home runs, 71 RBIs. Going into the All-Star break. And he starts it off with a bang, 425. This one should be getting out of here. Sayonara. Oh, we're doing a 3 in a row. And yes, sir. Make that 3. As Vladdy starting off hot. This one could go up, Otako. Gone. Make that 4 in a row to start things off. What a start here for Vladdy. Hopefully it doesn't tire out too much. This one, gone. 468. Make that 5. Can this one get out of here? This could be 6. Yes, it is. Just over the wall. And this one, Vladdy starting to tire early. The energy bar dropping pretty quick. And this one, just off the wall. So can he get another streak going here? Needs to get into the top 4. There we go. Started off with a bang. And we'll jump ahead here to the final 4 outs. Come on. There we go. 451. You hit one 425. You get a bonus out. You have unlimited balls, so you don't want to really risk losing one just like that. This one should get out of here. Come on, Vladdy. Time to clutch up. And this one is gone. 470 feet. Crushed. How about this one? No. Just off the end of the bats. That should get out of here, though. Come on now. Take it, Wind. Take it. Take all of it. There we go. 442. 15. Aaron Judge had 18. Come on. We got to try and at least match that. There's 16. Eesh. Not the one we wanted there. How about this? Come on. Go. Get out of here. And how about sweeter 17? 454. One more to tie Aaron Judge. Don't want that. You have a bonus out here. Come on. Oppo Taco, get out of here. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my goodness. And he's going to finish with 17 there. Because that's going to do it for Vladdy. Hopefully that's going to be enough. As Aaron Judge so far with 18. And Vladdy does just sneak in. Alright. So you got Rooker, Suarez, Judge, and Guerrero. Acuna in his home park only hit 10. Same as Ohtani. Garcia and Ozuna only with 14. My goodness, what's happening to the power in this game? And now we jump ahead here to the final 4 outs. Guerrero facing off against Aaron Judge. He's going to have to show up here in these final outs. Can he get 3 straight to start it off? Yes, he can. And he is out of energy. He is fighting off. But he is still throwing some power. 4 in a row. This one could be shorts. How about this one here? No. Come on. 2 more outs. Come on, Vladdy. 451. That's 18. Alright. I want to get to 21 at least. 21 should be a safe number. 1 more out. Vladdy. Come on. This one's got to go. Keep going. Keep going. And there you go. Over the waterfall. How about 20? This one should be good. And there it is. 20. Come on. 1 more out. This has got to go. And 21. All right. You got Aaron Judge, so he should probably hit 30. Don't want to swing away at that one. Next pitch up. This one could be gone. Get out of here. No, just short. So Vladdy, he ends round 2 with 21 home runs, 471 feet, longest home run. Now you got to wait and see what Aaron Judge can do here. Oh boy. He only hit it 466. But with the final outs coming, he's only down by 3. And he's making a push. 2 away from tying. This one looks like that's out of here. Yes. 409. And for the tie, Aaron Judge ties it up. We need 3 outs. Oh, there's one. Come on, how about 2 more like that? No. And that should be it. Get foul. And Aaron Judge knocks out Vladdy here in round 2. He gets 22. Guerrero's day is done at the home run derby. He's won it once. So you got Aaron Judge versus Brent Rooker. Rooker. Alright. He only won it with 13. Man, oh man. Would have loved to face him. Aaron Judge and Brent Rooker going at it in the finals. Let's see who can pull away. Now Rooker down to his final 4 outs. He's looking for something here. It's Aaron Judge. He can show up in these final 4 outs. 441 to start things off. And Rooker, he got, well, awarded by the A's for his season last year, signing that mass extension. Everyone thought he would be traded out of Oakland by now. Well, not Oakland anymore. Soon to be Vegas. Right now, Sacramento. And he's got 13. That's too bad Oakland could not keep a team. I feel bad for the city owner. I'm sure he's going to be well hated in Oakland for a long time, just like the Raiders owner, but that happens in sports. Oakland, definitely a historic franchise, well known in the MLB for a very long time. Maybe they get another team here shortly, but that's baseball. It's all business. Owners are all thinking about how they can make money. And Brent Rooker, he's got 16. 2 outs. Trying to extend a big enough deficit for Aaron Judge, hoping he tires out. Right, that's 17. And that one's fouled off. And there you have it. What a way to end it. Almost a comebacker right at the pitcher. 466 is his longest. 17 is he's hoping is going to be enough to win the home run derby championship. Now Aaron Judge. He had 22 against Vladdy. He only needs 18 here. Does he have enough left in the tank to get things done? And with one final out, this one is out of here. A wall scraper. He is dead tired. Is this going to do it? That is foul. So Aaron Judge, he just wears down, and Brent Rooker, he only needs 17 home runs to win it all here. My goodness. His first home run derby champion, and he is finding to be at the peak of his career right now. Brent Rooker. Maybe that's someone that we can go and trade for if we have enough prospect depth. He'd be a huge addition to the lineup offensively. But that's thinking ahead. And we got the all-star matchup here. Gilbert versus Justin Steele. 2 young pitchers going at it here, starting things off in Atlanta. And my goodness, it is a stormy day here in Atlanta. Could be a low-scoring game. It looks very windy. Doesn't look like the ball's going to leave the park. But we'll see who can win this game and get home field advantage for the World Series, which I love. I wish more sports teams did this in their all-star games. Actually make it mean something. That would be huge. Now looking at the all-star teams here, as it's looking like a packed crowd in Atlanta. You got the American League All-Stars, National League All-Stars going at it. And I do believe the NL has definitely had the better of the AL in the last few years. So let's see if the American League team can find a way to get a win on the road here in Atlanta. And Logan Gilbert leading the mound today, hoping to get off to a good start. And you got Justin Steele leading it off for the National League. Should be a good game of baseball here. And Jose Ramirez looks to be leading off for the AL Azuñia. He is playing in his home field. Justin Steele, no wonder why he's starting. 19 starts, ERA under 2, whip under 1, strikeout rate below 20%, but a walk rate under 5. He's not giving up a lot of base hits. Vladdy's first plate appearance, still tied at 0 here. Looking to make something happen. 1-2 count. Slider up high. Not going to take that. Oh, and this one, just late. That could have been an Oppo Taco, but no. The wind is going to get that one. Caught in foul territory. So the AL up by 1. Santander representing the Blue Jays. Solo shot here. Dylan Cease on the mound now. A possible free agent target. And Vladdy trying to shoot it up the middle, but that's going to be a double play there. You're playing against the best of the best. You can't be doing that. So that one, we thought maybe it would go a little bit further up the middle, but that was pretty much right to Ketel Marte. And Santander, he might be winning the All-Star Game MVP right now. 2 hits and 2 RBIs. AL up 2-0. All right, here we go. Some defense for Vladdy. Low throw. All right, we never actually had to do this before. Let's see if we can nail this. Vladdy, stoop that. There we go. Too bad he didn't do the splits. I want to see a split animation right there. A nice double play from Henderson and Andres Jimenez. Another Blue Jay in the All-Star game this weekend. As we have Santander, Guerrero, Hoffman, and Jimenez in the All-Star game representing Toronto. Now Vladdy. Possible last at bat. Rooker with the 3-run shots. That might get him the MVP right there. Put him up 5-0. Jeremiah Estrada. And Vladdy smokes that slider. And that one hanging up from the wind. Man, oh man, that one should have been out of here. And there you have it, Vladdy. Pinch hit. Christian Walker coming in. So that's going to do it. And the AL does hold on as the NL makes a comeback attempt. But they win this one 5-4. And they will be hosting home field in the World Series here. So that's a huge bonus. As Roberts looks dejected. Logan Gilbert credited with the win. Glasnow credited with the loss. Felix Bautista. Man, that guy can throw hard with the save. Alright, and we have some young prospects here in the All-Star festivities. You got Trey Savage and Ricky Tideman. And you got Jason Truro, Roman Anthony, Campbell, Eldred, Spencer Jones, and Arjun Nimala. So we got 3 young guys here in the All-Star festivities. We'll see what they can do. We are just going to quick manage this one here. Roman Anthony. He is now with Tampa Bay's farm team after that wild trade with Boston, I think. That would be a huge get for Tampa in the outfield, especially with how much team control he's going to have. He could be in the MLB pretty much right now with Tampa's team.
Ball 4, take your base.
Oh, bases loaded here. Come on. AL Futures only up 1-0. Arjun Nimala, he's going to fly out. Anthony, fielder's choice. Carson Benji, New York Mets prospect. Pretty solid in the outfield as well. There's definitely some guys we wanted to see if we could get for a Vladdy trade if we needed. But with how much money he's making, we're not getting a lot of really prospect options, you could say, from the contending teams like you would in real life, which is kind of unfortunate. Because they're saying they don't have any budget to take on Vladdy's deal, which is a little unfortunate. But right now, with us leading the division, I really don't think we're in the mix to make a trade for Vladdy right now. We may just be in the contending offer sheets for him in free agency, and hopefully he elects to come back to Toronto. But Bo Bichette, we might just tender offer. If he wants $18 million a year, we could, but he was not having a lot of interest on that deal itself, so it looks like he wants over 20. And if he wants over 20, I think we'll let him walk. Just because we do have players on the books enough over 20 right now that aren't really producing. Like Kevin Gosman. You got Barrios going to be making $20 million next year. George Springer. The only bonus is that Gosman and Springer's contracts are going to be up after next season. So we will have some money to spend, at least $40 million. Possibly more. But all depends on how the offseason goes. If Vladdy elects to leave and goes to New York, Boston, or the Yankees, it should be a total blow-up. We should be looking at trading Dalton Varsho, possibly Gosman, but I don't think anyone's going to want him with the ERA over 5 this year. But you got to think about it, though. But right now, we're just in the middle of trying to win this division and get back to the playoffs and win a playoff series for the first time since 2016. It's almost been 9 years. That's crazy to think about. How Vladdy and Bo just can't get it done in the playoffs. Now, Roman Anthony, he's going to be pinch hit for Vance Honeycutt, hitting .284 in the minors. Christian Campbell, he's going to be pinch hit for Colt Emerson. See what he can do here. Mariners prospect, Bryce Eldridge, with the Rays coming over in that San Francisco trade earlier on in the year. Spencer Jones, possibly the next Aaron Judge, a Giants. He's going to pop out. Walker Jenkins with the Minnesota Twins prospect. Max Shaw with the Cubs. I'm surprised he's not in the majors right now. In the minors, he's not doing too bad. All right. And the AL, still down here. Come on. Theo Gillen. Wait, Cole Young? Yeah. There's another Mariners prospect right there. He has some pretty solid infield prospects. Blake Mitchell. He's going to be pinch hit. Nimula will pinch hit him. Antonio Anderson, can he get it done? No. Christian Campbell wins the Futures Game All-Star MVP. They're going 2 for 3 with a double. And looking at the moves before the deadline, Lawrence Butler is going to Cincinnati for Chase Petty, Christian Encarnacion, and Sal Stewart. That's a big move right there. My goodness. Cincinnati. That division is up for grabs, and that move right there is going to help them out. And now we got some players to sign. Jared Dickens, his bonus has dropped by almost $2 million. So that is a huge bonus there, and he's very motivated to sign in Toronto. Greg Donlin, not too shabby. Cyrus Hernandez, he's not going to want a lot. Thomas Gillen. I think we could sign everyone. I think it's doable. But a big man right here, Jared Dickens, 8th overall. They're suggesting we sign him to almost... Oh, how much money? No, we're not going to do that. Bonus demand 6.9. I think we could probably drop it somewhere around 7. Just over 7, and I think we could still sign everyone. That should be doable. All right. 6.42. Oh, we went with a low ball offer, and he still signs. All right, we will take that. Jared Dickens is a Blue Jay, people. That's an exciting future right there. My goodness. And he could be a huge player. He's just got to work on his defense. Could be a DH just to start his career in the majors. Possibly making his debut next year. Now, Rick Cross. Need to add some catching prospects in the Blue Jay system. Definitely very low on their depth chart there. He's 22 years old. Might be 3 years in the minors before he gets his call up. But Rick Cross, welcome to Toronto. He's got no objections about signing on. Greg Donlin, That was a huge get in the third round. That could be a huge all-star potential right there. He's only 21. He's a lower potential, so he'd probably take 3 or 4 years to make the majors. But when he gets up there with that magnificent beard, he could be a solid Gold Glove second baseman for us. All right, so now we'll go on against San Francisco here, and the Giants up 2-1. Blue Jays do come back here. That's huge. 18 games above 500 now. We will take that all day. All day. As Vladdy gets a home run. Springer with 2 RBIs. Brios only gives up 2. And it's a bullpen day in San Fran. Now, game 2. Giants chasing for a wild card spots. Bichette, 2 home runs already. Giants almost complete the comeback there. Almost blow it. Willie Adames with the home run. Springer and Varsho with home runs. And Scherzer pitches solid, but the bullpen sketchy there. An offensive showcase here in the final game as the Giants win 8-6. So 18 games above 500. We will take that right now. Jimenez, Guerrero, Schneider with home runs. Bassett gives up 5. Not a great look here, but looking at a possible extension, Vladdy, he only wants a 2-year deal. Yeah, I don't think that's realistic. He wants a 15 at least. And I think we could probably sign him to like a $360 million deal in this game. But we could give him 30. If we give him 30, I feel like he would sign in Toronto. But we're going to wait till free agency here, as Vladdy would definitely want to see how much money he can get. He's probably not going to get $700 million. He's just not really that much of a game breaker. But the season he's having right now, though, 31 home runs already, you could get him to like $30, $35 million a year. We could sign him to something like 430. And Bo Bichette's, we've looked at possibly looking at giving him an extension too. He wants a 5-year deal, like somewhere around $18 million. And he's not really excited about playing in Toronto, so that's kind of realistic. In game at least. You got Eric Swanson, Jake Bloss, Joey Loperfido, Alek Manoah. Hopefully he can turn things around. But Seiya Suzuki, someone that we're eyeing at the deadline here, but Chicago, they're also fighting for first in their division, so it doesn't make much sense. With someone like a Nathaniel Lowe. I would like a righty, though. We got too many lefties in our lineup, pretty much. But Connor Joey could be a solid utility player, someone off the bench. We got Ernie Clement on the trade block right now, seeing if we can upgrade third base. Chad Green. We'll see if we got an offer for him. Anything that will be any takers. Henry Davis could be an option too. Pittsburgh is just overloaded with catchers. A former first-round pick. Just hasn't found his groove. But we do have one trade we want to make here. Where is he? We're thinking Andy Ibanez, utility guy from Detroit. Hitting 236 right now. He has 3 years of team control. He's just an older Ernie Clement, pretty much. But we have our eyes also set on Andrew Vaughn. He has potential to be a 20 home run guy. And he's got 2 years of arbitration left. And if Vladdy does leave in free agency, that is someone that could potentially fill a role short term in that first base slot. So you know what? I think we're going to make that deal. Will Robertson, Easton Lucas, and CJ Van Eyck off to the White Sox for Andrew Vaughn. Now Easton Lucas is just a throw in there. Will Robertson and CJ Van Eyck, the main pieces in that trade. And we will see you guys next time at the trade deadline. Till then, bye.